No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
You are fake news.
You can't handle the truth! That's what she said.
These nuts. Ha! Got him! Ha! Got him!
Your try, Scud.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah!
This is the jam. I just need my Lokes on. And we've been vibing.
And some Hennessy instead of Mitchers. That doesn't really work so well. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
You're already ready here before us.
Yeah. Did you miss me? I missed it.
What happened?
I was sad.
You were gone?
I was in the desert,
That's right.
middle of nowhere.
If you guys didn't notice last episode, of course you noticed. You guys are always on. You're my faithful crew.
Crew.
Some of us were here last week.
I
Haley.
know. I tried.
So why don't you do the intro?
Wow. Well, I'm Josh Farmer, and this is Haley Chaos.
I'm Haley Chaos, if you guys didn't know.
And this is our shit show.
We can't actually introduce ourselves that way because you know what's going to happen? Then I have to do the reading.
Oh, sorry.
And you guys will be loving
Yeah,
it.
that's fucked.
All right, so guys, this is our 28.
8.
This is our 28 episode.
Kind of 27 because I
This is
wasn't
our-
here.
This is our. There was a few you weren't here for. This is our 28th episode, and brought to you by Hazier Tattoo Company, Clovis, California, 601 West Shaw. Bring cash. We got the Haley Chaos Meister, the Haley Chaoster, the Haster Chaos, the Haster of Chaos,
The Haster.
the Haley of Chaos, and you're truly Joshua Ray Farmer doing a live brought to you. I already said that. So it's been a long day. And it's been a long week, and Thanksgiving's over. So, how was it? How was it, Haley?
It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was
Spent,
here.
Like almost a week in the desert.
I was right here.
And I loved it.
I was waiting for you. What'd you guys do?
Rode dirt bikes. My son was a savage. So he popped his tire on his 50. So he got on the big boys pit bikes, which are 110s. He's riding a 110, but you know Lee, he's little. So he can't touch the ground. Like
Oh, yeah.
his feet literally only reach the pegs. And he's like about this far from reaching the ground. So he would ride around, and if he had to stop, he would come towards the camp and be yelling at us like, "Hey!"
That's funny.
And we'd
Stop,
have
help
to
me.
catch him. Yeah,
That's
I only
great.
got headbutted twice with this helmet.
That's great.
One of them got me right in the eye. Like his visor literally was like, "Down."
That hurts.
A little bit.
That's happened
yeah.
before, because the
And I
kids
was
don't
just
know.
like, fuck.
They don't quite know.
Yeah, but it was good.
So, you guys, we hope that you had a great Thanksgiving.
Oh, I also tattooed my dad in the desert.
Is this what you're waiting to tell me?
Yeah.
Is this what it was?
Yeah.
We're 1 minute in. I thought this was something you were gonna like wait and like drop, but you're going straight
No.
in.
I mean, we're talking about Thanksgiving.
So you
And it was Thanksgiving night.
You tattooed your dad. Whose idea was this?
My dad's.
And what'd you tattoo?
Oh fuck. Where's my iPad? I'll
Bring
show
it.
you.
Bring it. So,
Okay.
if you guys weren't here last episode, that was number 27. We actually had Ian on here, also known as, is it Tipsy? Yes, Tipsy Flippers. There you are right there. Ian says he watched the last episode because he was on the last episode. Wait, Ian, did you actually rewatch? Yeah, you know he did. I don't even
did.
have to ask.
He did.
Of course he rewatched it.
Did you
Ian was
critique
here.
yourself?
He really did. What did you learn about about the last episode about yourself, regarding yourself, Tipsy Flipper?
I didn't even take a picture, but I have my stencil.
M. Tipton is asking, close to Jawbone?
Not too far, like 40 minutes. We stayed in Wagon Wheel.
Wagon Wheel.
Yeah, and I liked it because before we always camped at Jawbone and Dove Springs, but Wagon Wheel is nice, and it's not so I feel like Dove Springs and Jawbone have gotten so like packed in. Like everyone goes there now.
Yeah, everybody
Everyone
goes
knows
there.
about. When we first started going, it wasn't as busy, but now it's like
Now it's the thing to do.
Yeah.
Especially around here.
yeah. But this is what I did.
Check this out.
Oh shit!
Let's do it.
This is the stencil. You can't see it because it's fucking not
Go
letting
like
me.
this. There you
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Look at this. So this is what you tattooed on your dad?
Yeah,
Sorry, guys. Hope you don't get dizzy.
that was my.
That's
stencil.
fucking rad. Did he love it?
Yeah.
Was it that big? And
it's
just
like
just lines?
yeah, just lines.
That's really cool.
Well, and like I had no idea what he wanted, right? He was just like, I want you to tattoo me in the desert, which we've been going to the desert since I was like 12. So we've been doing it forever. So it was like, at first I'm like, dude, no fucking way.
That's cool.
And then I was like, no, I have to.
I think that's awesome. That's really cool.
But it was a total shit show because one word.
The tattoo itself or the whole event?
All of it.
Okay.
Like, I mean, no, the tattoo is good. It is what it is. But, like, it was Thanksgiving night. Okay, so everyone's been drinking. Allegedly.
Drinking's bad, guys.
Allegedly. And we didn't have enough light. So we literally used wire.
Oh, God.
And have, like, a flashlight hanging from the trailer, like, from the slide. It
If you would
has
have
a
learned
wire
from
wrapped
Trevor,
around.
you would have brought a headlamp.
No, I got one.
Oh, smart.
Yeah,
Eventually?
we literally, eventually got one, and because one of the guys walked into the trailer and he had it on, I was like, "Hey, fucker, give me that."
Yeah, that's
and so I
perfect.
took it and I put it on. And I was like, "I need this in the shop."
It's
like,
really useful.
oh my god, it was so nice. Like it was just there.
And they make these little ones now. They're just bands, and they have a little light on them with a
Yeah,
little button.
that's what his was.
Legit,
It
we're
was-
gonna do that.
Yeah,
We're
it was
doing it.
perfect. Except for there was like probably, I'd say like 30 of us at our specific camp. And everyone knew I was tattooing, which everyone wanted me to tattoo them. I only brought stuff to tattoo my dad. That's it. So I was like,
All of a sudden,
so I'm like, we're not
set up.
doing that. Like, we're not sharing needles. It can't get that bad.
I
Like,
can see how people would want that for
yeah.
sure.
And so
That's cool.
I'm like, no, we're only doing my dad. But then everyone would like come in and out of the trailer. And you know, when you walk in a trailer, I don't know if you've ever tried to like be
Oh, yeah.
still.
No, it's
Like,
impossible.
yeah. So you could just feel the rocking. I'm like, oh my God, my dad was drinking. So I tattooed his wrist right here. And I'm literally trying to pull line, and he's drunk, and my brother's trying to feed him chips. So I'm literally trying to hold his arm still, and then my dad's going like this to like get a bite of chips. I'm like, can you stop, please?
That's great.
But
That's
he loves
fun.
it. Yeah.
I actually have
Great.
always wanted to climb a mountain like with a friend, and then I tattoo him. He tattoos me
Yeah.
the like shape of the peak, I guess.
Yeah.
I just thought that'd be a cool little thing. And I remember thinking this before things were wireless, like machines. And so I thought, well, I'm gonna have to bring like batteries and
Yeah.
shit. Now,
Yeah,
you know,
it's easy.
yeah, you really don't have to bring a whole
The
lot.
only thing was my dad didn't know what he wanted. So I'm like, fuck, there's no service up there. I can't look anything up, like, to give ideas or anything. So I was like, oh, God, this is rough. But then we came up with it. Now everyone that we camp with wants the same tattoo. So now we're all
It's
getting
gonna be a
matching
thing.
tattoos.
That's gonna be the
Yeah.
desert thing.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So
But
it was
I
good
don't
times.
recommend you guys out there tattooing in the desert. Actually, no, you're in a professional environment in a trailer. I mean, that's legit.
I mean,
it's
yeah.
legit. It's sterile. It's clean.
It was. I literally did all the things, though. Right. So it looked semi-legit, you know?
That's legit. As long as you're using clean shit and being sterile.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Mike, I'm not going to read your comment. At least not your first one. I'm surprised you would say that, but actually, I'm not surprised.
Not
I'm
surprised.
Yes. Tipsy Flippers, if you guys didn't know, is Ian. Ian was on our show last week, and his now new name is Tipsy Flippers. Well, you're just going to have to go look. He's on YouTube, and I don't know if he posted anything yet, but that's his new channel. So if you love Ian, go check it out. Also, too, he did point out something that I think is a really good point, that if we're going live and we have customers, we have viewers, long-time listeners, no-time callers, then we should address them. He's like, you address them like sometimes 10 minutes after. Dude, time flies. Like when
Yeah.
we're doing this,
Yeah.
time flies. So I think today, because I have a lot of responses, more than usual. Sometimes I get none, sometimes I get too much. That's not never too much, but this is going to be a little bit probably of a longer episode. Because what I want to do is I really want to get to all you guys and address you best I can. I think it'd be more fun this time. And then we're also, of course, going to get to the comments as well. So we did ask a question online, which is the whole point of this is a Q&A. And how often we get away from it being a Q&A, we're going to try to get into it right away. So the Q&A, the question that we asked was, should you tip your tattoo artist?
Oh, that's a good one.
You know what? I thought, people are going to just be like, yes, no, whatever. But there's a lot. And there is, yes, of course, a lot of yes or no's, but we're going to read those. And then we're also going to go through, which to me sounds like, come on, guys. Like, it's a service. Like, would you tip your gardener? I would. Would you tip your waitress? I would. Like, anybody doing a service, I tip them. But we'll talk about it. We're going to get that in a few minutes. I also asked if...
Oh, you did a multi?
Yes.
Wow.
See, I'm getting all spicy.
Yeah.
I also asked if you guys were to get a portrait tattoo. Holla at your boy. Then holla at your boy.
That's why I managed to stay single this whole time.
So
you know?
I asked that question because I want to only do portraits, and that's kind of my goal. But also I was just curious, and there was way more responses than I thought. So stay tuned for those guys. We also did post on social medias asking you guys to send in your terrible tattoos or any that you can find. Nobody sent any in. Full disclosure. Boo. Boo.
Failed. I mean, okay, maybe the good part about
Yes,
it is
no, you're right.
no one has shit tattoos.
Legit. Not our friends.
Yeah.
Not our friends.
I mean,
Not our coworkers.
it's not bad. But, like, I know you see them out in public.
Yeah, just go to Walmart and take pictures, guys. Just take random pictures. Just go live. Oh shit! Send someone. Hey, Josh, we got a new plan for you. Dress like a fucking leprechaun. Go to Walmart and start. Just go
Oh my
live
God, there's this guy
and do interviews.
at Dollar General. I just want to.
This is
be
great,
like-
guys. Go to the Dollar General and take pictures of
I
the
just
dude.
want to take pictures of them.
So the responses on those are pretty good. I'll get to those. That'll be a lot of fun. Next time, you guys send us in these terrible tattoos. That was so much fun for us to do. So do that again. I'm going to do my best to address you guys as you pop up, but definitely bear with us. We got our regulars on. We got M. Tipped Him. Thank you for being on here. Happy Wednesday, Brody Jade. And
Brody Jade.
you do. She's right here with us. It's been over a week, and you're kind of having withdrawals.
Miss Coots.
Yep, we got Coots on here. What's up, Coots? Let's see. Leprechaun, you want to say hi to Coots? He said, yeah, but I think he's in the bathroom. Okay, so we're going to go through these and do our best. The Santa Claus tattoo is absolutely awesome. So I'm so used to you not being here now. It's been so long.
I'm proud.
Did you see what I just
Yeah,
did?
you're reading it.
That was really, maybe I have this weird, like, when you're around, I give up. I could just let you do it. Put all the weight on your shoulders. The Santa Claus tattoo is absolutely awesome to see. Great art. Merry Christmas. You know what, Keith? Thank you. And Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas
You know
to
what? I was giving Nico shit because I asked him if he was going to put the Christmas lights up, and he's like, nah, we don't need them this year. And I was like, what the fuck? You literally just got Santa Claus tattooed on your leg. How the fuck are you going to be a Scrooge and not put up Christmas lights?
How you going to get Santa Claus
motherfucker?
tattoos and not celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
Fucking
God.
punk.
I was pissed.
That's funny. We got Streeter on here. This is a first. I don't know if it's really
Wow.
you or if you're being hacked. Streeter, what's up? No, I've never tattooed a penis. My question is, have you ever tattooed a penis? But no, I've never
you
done
want
that.
it?
And I won't. Unless it's my own. No other penises will be getting tattooed around here.
Oh, God.
Or Haley's. I guess you could do yours too. And Tipton is saying the desert is a fun place. Had a good time riding. Yeah, it was. And I've seen some of her pictures. I don't really scroll much, but when I do, I see her pictures. And she does post really cool photos out in the desert riding. It's awesome to see people and their families getting together and having that time. It's so there's not a whole lot of other distractions.
Well, yeah, when you don't have service and stuff, you're just like out there in the moment having fun. Like I had my phone to take pictures and stuff, but
Right.
I wasn't on social media.
Not distracted at
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
Chantel's on here. Hello, Chantel, and tuning in from Shaver Lake. Right on. Right on. That's cool. Let's see. What did this? Go ahead and read that. I'm gonna let you jump in now.
Okay. Haley, the boys held down the fort last week, but you were also missed. I'm glad.
It is true, and Ian missed you dearly. If you watched the whole episode, I'm pretty sure we talked about it, but we both missed you, to be honest.
I feel the love.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
But it was a lot of fun, and he did hold down the fort, and it was a lot of fun.
I did see, because I watched it when I got back.
Good.
I did see him rocking my shirt.
Go ahead and read El Quithos.
I have no tattoos, but I buy them for my wife because I love her and always tip Nate Trucks.
That's awesome. And actually, I've been tattooed by Nate as well. I like Nate a lot. He's a cool dude.
Is he a traditional artist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly all traditional. I actually have some of his art. Nope, they can't. Am I in the way? They can't see it. Right here in the back is some of his art. There's actually some more of it up in the back too, but I actually bought that from him. It was in a shop when I was getting tattooed, and I loved it. So it's just
That's cool.
cool wolf with a knife through its head.
Yeah.
And
That's neat.
Yeah, for sure. Tipsy Flippers, did you get to use your tip AK? Wow. I love you, Tipsy. I'm going to start calling him that now.
Tipsy.
Tipsy over, palm
Oh
the floor.
my God.
He's got a lot of names. Tipsy Flippers, you know what? I didn't, to be honest with you. Me and the kids had a lot of fun setting up a tree and like hanging out this weekend, and I haven't spent a weekend with them for a while. So I didn't get to use it, but they're super pumped to use it. I'm super pumped to use it. And thank you so much. It's one of the, I would say actually, it's hard to qualify because I don't want to diss anybody, but it's one of the absolute best tips I've ever gotten for a tattoo.
Yeah. that
Thanks
is
for the
cool.
tip, Tipsy Flipper. But yeah, it was an awesome gift. So thank you so very much for that.
Oh, don't miss Natalie's comment because it's funny. Everyone is covered up. It's cold. I tried to find a bad tattoo, and I fully
That's
believe
true.
her.
No, that's actually
Yeah,
true. I didn't even
and
think
it's
about
cold,
that.
yeah.
Baby, it's cold.
Everyone's got their-
outside.
Limbs covered.
M. Tipton, also.
I have a friend that we camp with in the desert that has a bad tattoo. Well, where's it at?
Hook it up.
Yeah.
Tell, you know what? Tell your friends, guys.
Send it.
Tell your friends to send it. And
Wait, did they know it's a bad tattoo?
no, just
Sometimes
tell
they
them, hey, we
know.
have a friend of the show and they like to review tattoos.
Just gonna send it.
So just gonna send it, guys. And also thank you for commenting on the Santa tattoo. See, we're keeping up. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is this saying here?
I might go back to Ian. It's easier for everyone.
Bye, Sam,
Bye. You can barely see her a little bit.
no, she just pokes over. Josh,
Just
will
see
you
her eyes.
watch her outside? So, what did he say? He said, I might go.
I might go back to Ian. It's easier for everyone.
No, man, because you can have two different channels.
Yeah, me
Tipsy.
too.
No, you're branding. Don't do that. Don't. Stop it. Stop it.
Is it Tipsy Flipper like his little?
Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna
That's
drink
smart.
like whiskey
Uh-huh.
and play his
Oh,
games.
that's great.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So if you guys didn't know, Tipsy Flippers is Ian again, like I said earlier, but he's gonna start his channel doing. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Let him tell you here in the comments. Get in the comments and check it out. Ian, explain it to us, not too thoroughly, but bullet point that shit. Yep. So we're going to keep up with you guys best we can, but we are also going to get in the responses of should you tip your tattoo artist. So that's question of the day. If you guys didn't submit a question, if you didn't submit an answer to our question, do so here. If you did submit an answer to our question, do it again. Do so here. So get spicy in the comment section below. You know what? That'd be a really cool shirt. Comment section below, and then be like, get spicy.
Get spicy.
Like that would be a good one. That would be a lot of fun. Speaking of merch, if you guys didn't know, I have merch coming, so pay attention next week. Actually, maybe this Friday.
Ian's go-
You got to read that. It's great.
I'm going to do it in a silk robe as well.
That's epic.
Yeah, it's like
I believe
Hugh
he should.
Hefner vibes.
I really believe he should, as a matter of fact. And I'm really glad that Haley's not too bothered by cigars. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, because I was going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't ask questions. I don't ask for permission. I do what I want to do.
Oh.
We did Arnold Schwarzenegger in our last show. Anyway,
I heard
okay.
it.
So yeah, this is what he's gonna do. This is what his channel's gonna be about.
Teach pinball, talk bullshit, drink whiskey.
Fucking
I like
epic.
it.
I want to be on your show, bro. You got to get this shit started. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the comments. When I say we, I mean all of us, and specifically being read by. Let me make sure that's the first ones because I have a lot. So this is the should you tip your tattoo artist?
Okay, so Ashley says yes. To the point.
Ashley Nicole? Yes.
Yeah.
And we totally agree. There's going to be a lot of yeses, but we're still going to do shout outs and
Okay.
give it away.
Christy Scott said yes. Kaylee White said absolutely. Andrea, aka Brody Dre.
Bodie Drade.
Oh my
Do it.
god.
That's it. Brody.
Brody
JD Brode.
J-
Brody Jade?
Fucked up that one. Definitely. And if your mind's blown, they should give you a little more. And then in a little, if they can.
I like that. And I think that's a good point. Like
Yeah.
tip according to the service.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I personally wish everybody tipped.
Mm-hmm.
Not because I want more money, although that's great. Because it's a signal. It's a signal coming in. Really? Banana girl. Little banana. Little. So the thing about tipping, and this is really true about money. Money is a signal. It's in direct proportion. You don't have to get tattooed. So when you get tattooed and then you tip somebody, that's a signal to us that you liked what we did, or at least you liked it enough to say that you also appreciate what you have. So it's a good signal for us to know. If somebody gives you $1,000 tip, which I've had, $1,100 tip, Linda, if you're out there. We're getting spicy in the comment section. You should join us. So thank you, Linda. But yeah, if you get a tip for $1,200 or a rifle or whatever, it's like, this is fucking rad. Or my last, cigar, it was a tip. This was a tip before I even tattooed the person.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well, tips isn't supposed to be like to ensure prompt service.
I didn't know that. I have no idea. So I should have researched that before. I just thought it was like a tip because it's like on the, like the
Well, before it
tip.
used to be like before. You know, like
I like
if you-
it.
Like, okay, when you go to like on a cruise, right, and you have the people that like bring your bags, or like if you go on a vacation and something,
Yeah, or valet.
and you usually have like the same people, then you tip them big, then they take care of you, they
Yeah.
remember you.
I dig that, and that is true too. Let me ask you this: do you think tipping like changes your service, or at least attitude and energy towards a person? Like truly, like when somebody tips you and it's noticeable, how does that make you feel? Like, what does that do for you as like doing hair or makeup or?
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. You know, like I'm definitely like super appreciative and get super excited, especially when I get like big tips. I'm like, damn.
Right.
You know, like
It feels good.
That's awesome.
It's
Yeah.
a really nice signal.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how I see
and
it.
like because sometimes like we get it in here and I get it in the salon too. Of some people try to like, not the ones you want, but they try to like negotiate your prices.
Yeah.
You know? So then when you have those clients that are like paying your prices plus tipping and stuff, you're like, yeah, I'm fucking
Right.
worth it. You know?
Yeah, I dig that.
Yeah, like I
It does
do
feel
good.
good.
Like it makes you feel good, you know?
So for all you tippers out there,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Now I get it. Sometimes things are expensive. You don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Just, money is not the only way to obviously show appreciation for somebody. I'm not telling you what to do or what to give, like cigars or ammunition or whiskey or rifles. Well, I'm not going to get into the rest. But they're very much appreciated. And as a person who pours their heart and soul into something, like, for example, Tipsy Flipper's on here, his tattoo, like every time I go into it, I could care less how much, how many inks I get out. I use all the
Yeah.
needles I want.
Yeah.
I make sure I'm set. I mean, yeah, it takes all day and we have a good time. We have lunch and it's a event, but to pour my heart and soul into something and he knows it and he wears it and he sees it and then other people respond to it, he's going to appreciate that.
Yeah.
And so I think that's cool. Even if it's a tip at the end, I don't think there's any right or wrong way to do it. A tip every session, a tip at the end of your tattoo, depending on how you want to. But I like actually somebody just put it up here, right here, Landy. Landy.
They're not expected but much appreciated.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's,
absolutely.
I think, a good way to see tips that like it's not required. Like we would never
Yeah.
ask you
Yeah.
to tip. I don't think. But yeah, that's a good one. Miss Coots has it right there.
Cigars.
So that last one I think was really good because she's basically saying tip based off of like
Right, your experience.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it should be. Because if you don't get a tip, it's either because the person's poor, or because you're expensive, or they don't like you, which is a direct signal to maybe
Yeah.
you should step up your game.
Wow.
Maybe we should have a little sign that says tipping allowed.
Tipping. Tipping is appreciated.
Tipping is not just for cows.
Oh my god. Did you ever do that when you were younger?
Actually, no, but it works.
Okay, I heard of people doing it. I'm like, that's fucked up.
It
Things,
is
like,
fucked
die
up. It
and
is
shit.
fucked up.
That's so
I think
sad.
it's I won't do it. Animal cruelty.
Nico's little country ass, they used to do that out there. And I'm like, but why is that a thing? That's so fucked up.
Nico the cow tipper
God.
doesn't put up Christmas lights and he got a Santa tattoo.
Good shit.
You're right, this guy makes no sense.
Good
That's funny.
stuff. All right.
You get in my face with that, I'll beat your goddamn ass, you
Okay,
Man.
I like that one.
All right. So next response, BJJ stylist. Yes.
That's you know what that is?
I think she's on mine.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She comes
Oh.
in, she gets her tattoos on her forearm. It's like she does corrections and stuff. Maybe.
I think I have
Yeah,
her on social media.
she's cool. She's super
so
cool.
I've seen the face. Okay, I cannot say this name. C. Altiva, Altavilla,
Atuvula.
Atuvilla.
I got
Okay.
the tuvula. It's not the tubula. Sorry, Chris. We love you. It's not the tubula. Fuck.
Oh my god, it's getting hot in here.
It's
love
not a tubular. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yes, 100% of the time. What a good guy.
Oh, guess what? I got excited. Look what happened.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. I love you. I hope Thanksgiving was great, and good to see you in your comments. It's awesome to have you on here. Also, the leprechaun said hi, Mom, too. I mean, Josh. Josh also. Josh too. I think it's kind of fitting. Sam too, and Josh also. Hi, I'm Josh, and he's like, I'm Josh also. And they're like, oh, your name's Josh? No, I'm Josh also. Stupid. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, that's great. Okay, next one. Osno?
Yeah. Oh, snow.
Osno.
She said yes.
Osno
Heart.
said yes.
I like that.
Yeah, yes, exclamation point with a heart.
Should you tip your tattoo artist?
I like
Mom said hi.
I
he
like
said,
Nat
"Yay."
Keats' response. She said, fuck yes, well, all of you anyway, because your tattoos are awesome.
That's fucking right. That is right.
Love that. I wish I could pin that up there.
I'm gonna tell you guys something. Not only are our tattoos awesome, I'm gonna show you a little. I'm gonna give you a little love, a little insight here. I'm sure most of you that are watching have already seen it, but for you YouTubers that are watching this that have never seen this, that are watching not live, here we go. This is the kind of work you can get if you tip huge, guys. If you really want to get a badass tattoo, here you go right now. This is it. That's what you get. By the way, whoever got this, you better celebrate fucking Christmas. You better put up some fucking lights if you got some shit like this. Anyway, back to the regular scheduled program. Haley, take it away. I'm killing her over here.
Okay. Yes. Oh, Crystal _49ers said yes and not no damn 10, 20 bucks either. The most I've tipped is 150.
Jeez. Wait, you can schedule with us. I mean, all you got to do is go to the front desk
Come
or
in.
give us a
Yeah.
call. Go to our website, highsierratattooco.com, Crystal, and hook it up. You know what? I will say, we should do that. We should here in a minute after we go through a few more. We should let you guys know like what kind of tips we've seen. We won't give away names or throw anybody under the bus, or put anybody on a soapbox. But we'll kind of give you guys some info about like the tip experiences we've had. I think that's cool. So
Yeah.
just maybe for fun stories.
Psh, I got my favorite already in the front. Okay. Christy Del Toro said absolutely.
You know what? Nobody's saying no.
I
'Cause they're like,
all
block. No, beep. And what they don't know is we're censoring. We're cleaning house with our friends list.
Yeah, they're negative Nancy's.
No.
They're out.
Why should we tip them if they don't? No, I don't know.
God.
That's fine.
All right, Bad Donkey Health
Jesus.
Bad Donkey Heath said always. Lizzie21 said most definitely. It's a service they're providing. I appreciate the work they're putting in. That was a nice response.
I like that.
Okay, Jenna Boot. The fuck out of here with that.
Just in case you guys wanted to know. Show them. Show what you got.
Not as aggressive as that.
Your little robot penis.
Smells like strawberries and banana.
That's great. This smells like tobacco from a foreign land.
I know. I can feel it in my lungs.
Men have fought wars over this shit.
I feel black lung coming on.
Oh, shit. I think I'm getting the black lung pop.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Zoolander?
Yep.
That's a good one.
I'm still gonna send it.
All right. Jenna Boo said, yes, absolutely. Josh also said...
Is that his name on there?
No. How do you say your last name? Is that your last name? Yeah. How do you say it? Cowdrey? Cowdrey.
Like cow tipping?
Like Cowdrey.
That cowdrey? Like cow dry? Like dry the cow?
Cowdrey.
Cow dry?
Josh Cowdrey.
Josh Cowdrey?
Josh Cowdrey.
Joshua Lee Davis Cowdrey?
What'd you say, Lee?
Joshua Lee Davis?
Where's the Davis
Oh,
coming
it
from?
just sounds cool.
Okay.
I like it. Joshua Ray Farmer and Joshua Lee Cowdrey.
I'm going to call you Lee Cowdrey.
We should start a
now.
band. Let's start a
Oh,
band. This is
God.
great.
Right. He said absolutely on the experience, work, and how they are with you. Yeah, because some people, they could do good work, but then they're just shit to be around, you know?
Right. Yeah.
That's no fun either.
Yeah, that's
that
not.
ruins the experience. Because you could have a great tattoo, but you hated your experience, and then that tattoo doesn't feel as good.
What do you think about tattoo artists? Like, if you, in your experience, about them being like just silent or quiet. Because I know artists that are really good and they put headphones on because they get really into the zone. I mean, I know you'll be sad because you can't strike them for saying anything.
Wow.
'Cause it'd be a little striking.
Okay, that doesn't bother me because then at least I know, like, okay, they're just like zoned out. That doesn't bother me. But you can have like a shit experience with, like, I personally had one on like a tattoo that was like very meaningful for me, and they fucking ruined it.
Okay.
Because they just shit experience. Like, I
Yeah.
did not. They had like a shitty attitude every time I saw them.
Yeah.
And I'm always happy. So like I don't understand how you could just be all negative Nancy
Yeah, that is hard.
for like hours.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you're clouding my sunshine, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, when you go in, like if they don't just start like bubbling around and like popping off the ground and smiling, you're just
Yeah.
like you're immediately like judging them. Like
Well, no. Okay, listen. Okay, so
if you
I
tell them a
walk-
dad joke and they're all,
Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be like,
what the
bro,
fuck?
that's
That was my
fucking
best.
funny.
Yeah, that was my best one.
That was good.
That was my best one. It's been 2
Okay.
weeks since you struck me. I feel
Listen.
back at home now.
Listen, so like I walk in, right? And I'm like, hi, I'm here for my first one, right? Mind you, I already paid all my deposits for 8 sessions. Okay?
That's a big deal.
Yeah. Up
Dog
front,
hair.
okay? Because I wanted them all booked, okay? And I booked them full days. And I'm super excited because I waited a long time. Here's the appointment coming in, whatever. I walk in, I'm like, hi, I'm here. My appointment's at 10, blah, blah, whatever. And I was like, a little early. And then literally he's just like, go sit over there. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking
Jeez.
Yeah. And I was like, okay. So like sit there and stuff. And then like, stop it.
That's you in the corner.
I know.
Is all in trouble.
I know.
Oh, Haley. Nobody puts Haley in the
I know,
corner.
it was sad. Yeah, he was just like shit attitude, you know.
Wait, let me ask this. Have you ever struck him?
I wanted to.
Okay, so no. Interesting. Let me see the comments here. I don't want to skip any of you guys. I got Pops on here. Hello. What's up, Dad? What's up? Hope Thanksgiving was good. Hope Mom treated you right. And I'm sure dinner was amazing. They're both good cooks. Dad's like a fucking chef, so Thanksgiving would have been awesome. Let's do what?
I've tipped and tri-tip sandwiches and money. I mean,
That's a lot of tips. Yeah, that's good.
tips with meat.
Here we go, right here. I kept the Tabasco whiskey candle. So this was a tip from a client, and she kept it. she kept her own tip towards me. She's like, "I'm sorry, I kept this." I think.
That's
Wait, she
awesome.
gave me a picture of the candle. She took a picture of the candle and it's like, "This was for you, but I kept it." I'm like,
I got my candle.
you know what? That's great for you, and I'm super proud. I'm glad you're back. Yes, I did almost actually a few minutes ago do that because I got excited. I saw my mom on there because she's not blocked anymore. Let's do this here.
I got a great tattoo, but the artist had 0 personality. Yeah, that's a bummer.
It's a bummer, but is it like, I mean, look, if you come to me, you're going to get spoiled because you're going to get entertained. You're going to get your ear talked off.
You get entertained by multiple people in here.
And you know, people like that. They say it to
Yeah.
me. They're like, it's so nice. Like she came in and said hi and she was friendly or whatever. And everybody vibes with somebody different.
Yeah.
And there's so many personalities. So people appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Well, I like that. Like, I feel like everyone's clients knows everyone in here. Like,
Yeah.
we all know each other's clients and stuff. We're used to like seeing the regulars.
Yep.
You know, so it's
That's really cool.
pretty
And
neat. What a
for you
family.
guys watching, I should also broadcast this that Samurai is home.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So she's home
From the
and she's
hospital.
definitely doing better. She has a long road still. It's going to be that way for a while, like we said before, but it's nice to know that she's home. So that's really cool.
That is awesome.
So I should let you guys know that. And we got Montana on here. That's such a cool fucking name.
Montana.
Yeah. God, I love that name.
Are you gonna read it?
Hey.
Hey.
That's right. That's one of my favorite jokes.
What?
Does a gay horse eat?
Oh. Hey.
Hey. Jeez. And you also have your best and
daughter.
brightest.
Hi, baby.
Here you go.
You know her son? Did I tell you? He literally calls me Gigi. I'm his grandma. It's toxic. Poor kid.
Midnight, I love you.
Okay, Brody Jade. Haley, if 2 potatoes are at the corner, how do you know which one is the prostitute? Fuck. Well, I gotta know. I
That's
don't
really
know.
hard. That's not a dad joke.
I know.
It's not a dad joke, but
Aggressive.
but I'm waiting.
ready.
Yep.
Chantel,
Ooh, this is a good one.
I had the best tattoo experience ever with you.
That's fucking awesome.
That is awesome.
That's awesome because I believe you. I fucking believe you. Yep. Yes, Mom. So she's saying
so glad to hear Sam is home.
Yes, it's awesome. I'm very excited for her. And actually, I don't know if she watches this, but she has been paying a little more attention to like my social media because she's probably not necessarily as mobile as she'd like to be. So, she's still let's just say, laying down and resting a lot. She's not up walking yet, but I think she can get in and out of her wheelchair now.
Yeah,
so she's
awesome.
She's on the path.
Yeah.
And yes, she is home, and it's very fucking exciting. So Sam, if you're watching this, we fucking love you. We miss you. And what's up?
The one that has the sticker that says Idaho. That's awesome. I like it.
Idaho.
I'm
Utah.
adding it to my pocket.
I like that. That's a good one. Okay. Do we have any more responses to whether or not you should tip your tattoo artist?
Yeah. D Aguilar 37 says yes always. Yep, that's it.
So yeah, so that's it for tipping right there. It's a go.
Yeah.
It's a win.
So what's some of the tips you've gotten?
A rifle.
Yeah, that's it.
$1,000. Cigars and whiskey. Bad timing.
That's good.
That's why I managed to stay single this whole time.
Yeah.
you know?
So my favorite tip that stands out right now is the last one, which was the rifle.
The rifle.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
badass Henry gold, like mahogany,
Yeah.
beautiful rifle, lever action, old cowboy gun, and
That's sick.
and they're really hard to find. I know this because Sheldon wants one,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, he can't find them. They're really difficult.
You're all,
So
hee hee.
Tipsy Flipper, what up?
You demand. The biggest tip I got was doing a wedding, and I got $500 tip. That was nice.
It's really cool.
It felt good.
Especially when it's a long
I
day.
was like, "Psh, I'm professional.
Like, let's do this.
Yeah. Like, give me all the weddings.
What'd you spend it on?
More makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, for
You know,
more weddings.
That's funny. Like if I get a tip, and if it's not a rifle or cigars, which
Yeah.
honestly I'll take, you guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you want to tip me in cigars, ammunition, and rifles, I'm down. Or even tobacco scented candles, which I've never received but should have. It's okay. I'm not going to hold it again. Well, I mean, she brought it up, so it's not that sore of a subject.
Oh, no, a good one I got too. One of like the last weddings I did. They got me a gift card for I Love Sushi.
Oh, that's awesome.
That
Sushi.
was a good one.
You know what's one of the cool things about getting Tipsy Flipper in here is we almost
I love
always have
sushi.
sushi. God, it's so good.
I
And you know what's
can
funny?
you stop scheduling on a Monday?
Can you just show up?
No, not on a Monday. Is my day off.
So, you know what? That's a good point, Tipsy Flipper.
Rude.
Let's fix this. Let's fix this because he absolutely feels the same way. I speak for him because we're almost like brothers now.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say is, he reminds us of somebody we both love, and he
I know.
also do sushi dates.
I
So,
know.
Caleb, if you're listening, if you're halfway around, he's not listening. It's like 3 a.m. right now where he's at, but you should be with us, bro.
I
for
miss
sure.
sushi dates with Caleb.
Me too. Even
Yeah.
better, or
Okay.
second best, we
Yeah.
got him with Tipsy
They
Flipper.
got me. Okay, well I don't because you schedule on Mondays.
Tipsy Flipper, we gotta fix this. We're being told right now.
Move them to a Friday. Fridays are good days.
Roger that.
Or Tuesday.
He's
Wednesday,
listening,
Thursday.
and he agrees.
Any of those days.
Yeah, he agrees 100%. Thank you, M. Tipton, for
Yeah.
wishing Sam a speedy recovery. That's cool. I didn't know there's a little heart with a bandage on it.
That's cute.
That's right. She's definitely a warrior taking care of herself, so that's awesome. Okay, let's do that.
I'm happy to have given it to you. It's a piece of art. Sorry.
Thank you. It's better to receive than to give.
Oh my god.
So thank you. I'm a good receiver.
Oh my
That's why I
god.
managed to stay single this whole time.
Okay, so
you
the
know?
next question we asked, let's get to that. So the
Oh,
next
what
question,
am I doing?
I don't know what you did, but
I'm
let's go
sorry.
ahead and go to. I have no
Oh
idea what that-
god, Joshua.
What?
Just kidding.
I thought it was a photo. I'm like, what? There's no way. There's nothing in there. There should have been more responses to.
The second.
Oh, here it is. So that's it. So always, most definitely. So that's the.
Yeah.
These are the responses to. Would you get a portrait tattoo by me? Because who else would you go to? And these are going to be the responses to that. So by the way, guys, if you want a portrait tattoo, I'm your guy. If you don't want a portrait tattoo, I'm probably not your guy. If you don't want something super hyper realistic, sort of in your face color, black and gray or whatever, like said tattoo here. If you don't want something like this, it doesn't have to be Santa, although it's pretty fucking cool. It is really fucking cool. Mom, Dad, you can see that? That's right. Your son did that. come to me. I'm your guy. And if you want to schedule with me, I'm booked out till September. You're going to have to wait, but it will be worth it. Just ask Tipsy Flipper. It's like he's the only person I've ever tattooed. He's just the only person. And you know what? He's got to be pumped. I hope you saw the little video montage I put together, Tipsy Flipper, because you're in it. So you're in it, and your arm's in it.
He is in it.
And your episode's in it.
made
Jeez,
it.
it was almost like for him. I'm like barely in it. It's all you and him.
Oh.
What the heck am I doing here? Okay. So let's see what.
Oh,
That's Landy agrees that it's funny.
Idaho.
Okay, so again, we're going to get to the responses to would you get a portrait tattoo and of what? So here we go.
Okay, BJ J Stylist said my parents.
That's
That's a
awesome.
good one.
And you know what? I always love doing the because people always have really good photos of their parents, and especially if it's like people my age or older, they always have like these really cool old photos of their parents.
Yeah.
Oh man, and that's kind of it's funny to think that in the future people are gonna start bringing like selfies.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be weird. Like I want this picture of my mom I love, and it's her holding. It's a selfie.
her Facebook profile.
Oh, fuck. It says FB, YouTube,
She-
little
oh,
YouTube
sorry.
handle.
She's like,
Yep. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Grandma's all classy,
she's like
but now it's gonna be like booty. It's gonna be twerking. My grandma was so good at twerking. She loved it. It's gonna be her OnlyFans photo.
you do like it on the bend and
Her
it's her
feet.
butt.
Oh.
It's her butt.
I think it'd be
my
cool. It's like, I want a picture of my grandma. She was really into photography. Here it is. I'm like, that's her feet.
Oh.
Flo?
Finder.
She was feetfinder.com.
Ask Eli.
That would be a really great portrait.
Did you say that would be hot?
No, that'd be a great portrait. I will do it. Not hot at all.
Oh my god. All right.
God bless you all.
Little Piece 32 said Mr. Rogers.
Oh wow.
Cool one.
No shit. Well, what's up?
Yeah, where you at?
Yeah. HighSierraTattooCo.com.
601 West Shaw.
601 West Shaw.
God.
So HighSierraTattooCo.com. If you want to schedule it, go to the contact, fill it out, request me. If you want to just come in, 601 West Shaw. What's that? 601 West Shaw.
One more time.
601 West Shaw. I can't wait to watch that. Can't wait to watch that.
All right, so.
Let's get to these real quick.
Oh.
And yes, you know what? Brody Jade brings up a good point. And guess what I was ready with? Guess what I had on deck? I had the coolest tattoo that I've ever seen Miss Chaos do. And here it is. So she's saying the glitter tattoo. That's right. I've brought it up every single episode so far because I fucking love it.
I
Who
love
doesn't?
it. I
Doesn't that
know.
make you happy just seeing it?
It does. It makes me so happy. I'm ready to
Okay.
tattoo Josh's white skin.
Yeah.
Some more.
Yeah. Here we go with Miss Tipton too. She's responding to it.
I want to incorporate a glitter tattoo in my sleeve.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Fallon's
Glitter's
on
so
here.
tight.
Fallon, what's up?
Hi, Fallon.
Hi, Fallon.
She
All right.
said until September.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
It-
That's
but
what
yeah,
that emoji was.
look. Schedule it now, and when it shows
Yeah.
up, just
The
keep
longer you
scheduling.
wait, the further out it gets.
Patience, my friends. Patience.
All right, so Uzno said one of me and my dad. That's cool.
Yeah, I love, and that's cool too. You know, I've actually done that before, where somebody like when they were a kid with their parent.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. I mean, I think it's a little weird to get a portrait of yourself on yourself, which I have actually done.
Wow.
Even people have done their names.
Judgy.
I'm just, yeah, for sure. It's one of those tattoos that I do actually think is weird, but I am more than willing and happy
If
as
I
fuck
had
to do it.
shorts on.
Hook it up. Rip those pants.
No, fuck
Let's do
no.
this. We need a picture of it. We need a picture of it. Yeah, one of these days you're going to see what Haley has on Haley. Of Haley. On Haley. It's gonna
What
re-
if that was a big
Hey, Josh. Yes, Josh. What does Haley have tattooed on her? Haley? Huh? Where's Sam? Which Sam? Sam 2. Sam also? Oh, I don't know what's
What if
going
it was
on
a
here.
picture, like looking in the mirror? It's a picture of me looking in the mirror at me.
It's going to look like one of those, like when you point a camera at a camera
Yeah.
and it just keeps going.
I'm
That's
like
right.
those people that like take all the generation pictures.
Yeah. It's just you. Just 10 of you. That's awesome.
Oh fuck.
And my mom is on here saying,
So amazing how you can put this Santa on skin.
you know what? I'll say, Mom, to be honest with you, you should know this. That tattoo really made me super excited. This is one of those ones I've shared with you guys before that there's always like these little monumental moments.
Yeah.
I honestly, when I finished that, was like, fuck, yes. Oh fuck! Like I'm trying so hard, and sometimes it just doesn't. It's not what you want it to be. And that one finally was all those little puzzle pieces put together, and I'm like, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. And
That's
it felt like a just like probably this did to
Yeah.
you. It was a level up.
Yeah,
And it made me
that's tight.
like it was a clear fucking level up for me, and I was really thankful for that. So, Mom, thank you for the opportunity to be alive, to do this, so that everybody can thank my mom. By the way, everybody watching this right now, all 4 of you. They're 17. Everybody watching this can say, thank you, Susan. Everybody watching this right now can say, thank you, Susan, because I wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here. None of us would be here in this room right now if it wasn't for her.
true.
So I fucking love you, Mom. And Brody Jade's got it fucking right, 100%.
Bring cash.
Yep, there's the answer to all of your portrait problems. So let's make sure we don't. This is a good one. Mikey?
Howie Mandel.
Oh, that's awesome.
From Little Monsters and maybe Fred Savage. Who's Fred Savage?
Wonder Years. Do you remember Wonder Years with Winnie, the little kid that was like in love with it's old school. It's almost like a Leave It to Beaver kind of show.
Okay.
And it's like a 90s
Okay.
Leave It to Beaver. Excuse me. So Howie Mandel from Little Monsters is awesome. If you don't know who that is, it's a really fucking cool character. He's kind of a blue monster dude that lives under this kid's bed in this
Yeah,
movie.
I
It's
know
really
that
cool.
one.
That's
I
a
just
great
don't know
movie.
Fred Savage.
Scary. So Fred Savage is actually. Have you seen Little Monsters?
Yeah.
Man, I can't remember if Fred Savage is in it. I think it's his little brother
I'm looking it
that's
up.
in it. It's something else Savage. I might actually be getting him mixed up, but he's one of the characters. And of course, Tipton loves your glitter tattoo.
Thank you.
And Rochelle Renee is on here saying, "Thank you, Mom." Oh, we got
Oh,
there
I
we
know
go.
this guy. This guy?
Here he is.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So if you guys don't know who Fred
Yeah,
Savage
the
is,
little boy.
here it is, right here. She's gonna show you. Careful. Careful with the phone thing, Haley.
Hold
Remember.
up.
I know, right? So there he is.
There
That's
we go.
Fred Savage. That's right. He wants a portrait of that, Mikey.
But, like,
Fly on
as
down to
the
California.
kid.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
exactly. All right, here we go. You ready for this?
Yeah.
So Rochelle started it off. Thank you, Mom. Brody, thank you so much for saying that. That's fucking rad. Chantel, thank you. See, we're getting it right here. Of course, Brody, she's a movie buff. Of course, she likes it. That would be rad. You got to read this one for me. It's usually about you. Let's read this. Let's read this one. It's about me.
Susan, your son is so super talented and an amazing artist.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
I lost my voice.
Oh, God, here we go. Susan, your son is super talented. You said that so dry, right? Susan, your son is super talented and an amazing artist.
I was gonna cough.
Okay.
God. All right. I got
B.R.
this.
Hill.
Susan, your son is so super talented and an amazing artist. There you go.
What can I say?
I can't say it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much. I know, right?
Private
Oh, you know
photos.
what? So you're gonna have to respond to these while I go and block that because that gets annoying.
Okay. Natalie said, "Thank you, Susan. He's pretty amazing." Oh, you need this.
Yeah, I need that. It's faster.
Okay. Mikey said, "With a trail of Doritos." That's awesome. That's a good one. Brody Jade said, "LOL, I love you guys. We love you too."
No, we fucking love you too. All of you guys on here right now. It's super awesome. I mean, we say this every time. I think we say it every time, and you deserve to hear it. So thank you guys for being on here and joining us. I always look forward to it. Haley definitely looks forward to it, even when she doesn't show up.
One time.
It was one time.
One
It was
time.
one time. How come it's not showing up on here? Oh, there we go. So let me go ahead and pin user in timeout. Hide user on this channel.
Keith
There we
said,
go.
"Holy crap! Feels so old that you had to show a pic of Fred."
That's legit, dude.
Sorry.
That's legit. Try being us and tattoo. Today, somebody came in and got a fucking piercing, and she's friends with my kid in high school. I'm like, I'm old.
I'm old.
I'm old. There it is. I'm fucking old, but I like it. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
But it is a little bit weird
Yeah.
when I tattoo my friends' kids, and then now they're having kids, and soon I'll be tattooing their kids.
my God.
I'm like, I gotta find another profession. Just, like, I don't know what. Maybe like a Walmart greeter.
Wow.
I don't know.
Really
Maybe
going
not
for
that.
it.
Yeah, maybe not that, but we'll see.
I need
Oh yeah, you do need this. I just had to do some reporting real quick. There you go. You got this.
Cancel culture.
You got this. That's right.
All right. So next one is from Legend of Midna, and it says Midna, and there's a bug. or a cockroach. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Speaking of cockroach. Did you?
What do you mean? What do you mean it's on the lamp? What the fuck is
This
that?
is like the worst. This is the worst gag gift.
so gross.
This is, I don't even like. I actually hate it.
Get it away.
Thanks, Midna.
Get
Talk to your daughter. Talk to your daughter, because you know this is not a good thing for people. Is this really what you want to see? In a fucking here, Haley.
God.
Here.
No, I don't want to touch it.
There you go. Cheers. I'm putting it on your side.
Get it out.
Oh, it touched my phone. Let's put it right there.
It's so gross.
I know.
Oh my god, you bitch. Oh my god.
There you have it, guys. There you have it. She's scared of the simplest things. Here we go. Tipsy Flippers.
Only appointments with Haley from now on. Late comment, I know. That's right. Good. Because I'll go on the computer and I'll move the
We should actually. And I'm being serious. I really think that we absolutely should.
Thank you. We started this
I
together.
hate when this goes out because I talk too much.
You know?
That's a sign that you need to talk more.
Okay. Well,
You
if
got
let
this.
me.
I believe you.
I'm just kidding.
I believe in you.
But no, we started his sleep together. You know, I was here for his first
That's
appointment.
That's true. He
Yeah.
might have actually been here for a few of yours as well. No? Has he? Has he seen you strike me? I'm just saying.
Wow.
Ian's like, yes, I've seen it. I've seen this before.
I
It's
don't
not.
know.
It's not super uncommon. It's
I've
actually
been
very common.
good.
You struck me twice. You've made up for your lost times. You're like that old friend. It's been so long. Just smack me.
Oh god. Okay, so got a comment in here. Oh, I fucked up. I'm trying. Okay. I have a legit phobia of cockroaches. I will cry. I feel that. Oh my god, do you remember the one time I came in, this is before I worked here, and I came in for you to tattoo me, and there was a cockroach on the ground, and I jumped on the chair, and I made you roll me.
That's awesome.
Literally, you
Help!
rolled me in the big chair all the way into here, and I was like, nope.
It's one of the
Not
things that
happening.
sucks about living in the valley.
Yeah.
I mean,
God.
it's actually pretty common anywhere, but it's gross. So, yeah, we don't get into that. Let's do.
Ooh, your mom's is a good one.
Your mom's is a good. Oh, literally.
Wow.
Okay. Let's go there.
Okay. Who would you get a portrait of, Joshua?
Get a portrait from.
Oh.
Does she mean of?
Whoops.
But
Well,
or
let's
from?
answer both.
You know what? Midna, 100%. I mean, Haley's daughter. I mean,
What?
what's her name on here?
Who?
Midna. What's
Midna's
Midna's name
not
on here?
on here right now.
You said she was. She was commenting.
No.
Oh, it was on there?
On here,
Oh,
yeah.
son of... I could have swore I saw Midna on here.
No.
Not
earlier.
tonight? She
Yeah,
said she'd
earlier
be
she
here.
said hi.
Okay. Anyway, I just don't know what her name
just
is.
stayed for the story because I wouldn't even tell her.
She did. I don't know what... Oh, yeah. So, who would I get a portrait from? To be honest with you, I do actually want to start getting portraits from people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not a fan of getting portraits. It's so ironic. I like getting traditional tattoos, and I don't like portraits. Me personally, I don't tattoo traditional. I only tattoo portraits. I don't know what that's about. Maybe I'm just a walking fucking contradiction. But there's quite a few artists I want to get portraits from. And it's mainly just so I can learn from them. Honestly, I want to watch it. I want to look at it. I want to see, because everybody works so different. Like I can train somebody like Midna all I want, but she's still going to find ways to do it her way. And I like to see that's fun. So a little bit of R&D, but also just for the experience, you know, to know what that's like. So
who would you get a portrait of?
who would I get a portrait of? No, Josh, not you. You guys can't see Josh also raising his hand. I would say number one, Jim Varney, because well, if you guys don't know, Ernest P. Worrell.
The guy with the annoying voice with a big face.
Yeah.
Like a big mouth.
Ernest Goes to Christmas. Ernest
Yeah,
Goes
yeah.
to Jail. Ernest Goes to Camp.
Yeah,
Ernest
Okay.
Saves Christmas. I fucking love Ernest. My mom actually knows that because I'd probably bug the shit out of her with it. But it would probably be Ernest. There's an artist here named David Vega that I think he's in Southern California. And the dude is unbelievable. If you guys look him up, I'm not going to tell you to look him up. Just look up at mine. Joshua Ray Farmer, Instagram. I'll do your portraits, but I'm going to David Vega. Don't go to him, but I'm going to him. He's amazing. But yes, Danielle, and Brody got it right. It's Danielle Briggs. So Danielle, I really want a portrait. I mean, you have one from her. I want one from her. So it would be of Jim Varney. That would be awesome. Mom knows. She's like, oh, God. Killed her with it. At least I didn't say Home Alone, Mom. At least I didn't say Home Alone.
Did you like that movie?
Yes.
Kevin? Good old Kevin?
we lived in the mountains in a cabin and had 2 movies.
Oh.
2 fucking movies. And you know, I'm sure it bugged the shit out of her too, but Caleb. Caleb would come over because he lived in the mountains with us.
Yeah.
It was just us. Like literally, he lived across this meadow, and Home Alone and Grease.
Oh my god, I
cannot
fucking
sta-
love Grease.
I cannot stand. Well, I'm probably tormented by it. I cannot stand either one of those movies, so I'll watch it with my kids, Home Alone. But Grease, I won't. I'm just not doing it.
Wow.
I'm just not doing it. I was tortured. I mean, we literally lived in the middle of nowhere and only watched those movies, sometimes back to back, like daily. It was not bad. Not good. So Keith knows who it is. That's awesome. Vern's Plumbing. You know what's crazy?
I just watched one of those movies with Liam. He wanted to watch it.
So
I can't
good.
remember which one
It's
it was.
like Sergeant Payne or whatever. Major Payne.
Oh, I love Major
Stupid,
Payne.
but it's so good.
Liam loves that movie too. And he quotes it, which is probably not
So
good. But
good. No, it's probably not. Yeah. And Rochelle remembers because we were all there together and it was miserable. But you know what, Rochelle, you're the one who watched Grease. And Caleb's the one
That's fair.
who watched Home Alone. So I don't like either one, although I love you. Yes. And here we go. Mom's like, no, Home Alone. She's probably like me and even worse, tormented by it. Okay.
Oh, this one's a good one.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay. D. Aguilar 37 said silhouette of my wife's ass. I want it. I've
Legit.
talked to Brittany about it a little.
Legitimate. That's
good.
fucking right. You know what?
I wanna see
That's
your
love.
ass now.
I know. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm kind of like with you on that. I'm gonna let you say it, and I'm just gonna agree.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I got you.
So D. Aguilar, hook it up. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, that's not what I mean. Don't send us a photo, but we want to see this happen because
Go ahead,
I
send the
fucking
photo.
totally feel you on that. I totally fucking feel you on that.
All right. Nat Coot says already got her a warrior woman. Can't wait to see her complete. Thanks,
That's
Joshua.
right. Dude.
She went. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thanks, Miss Coots, for the opportunity.
Crystal 49er said Jon Snow. Oh, that's a good one.
Who?
Jon Snow, Game of Thrones. One part of his face in the background, the Battle of Bastards scene. That would be sick.
I
You
don't
watch that
I don't know
show,
anything
but
about it, but I have
yeah.
seen some of the stuff because people. Game of
There-
Thrones is the
I showed
medieval
you
one.
When you were gonna do this tattoo and you were looking for like some sort of like wicked skeleton looking guy, and I wanted you to do a White
That's right.
Walker.
That's
So-
right.
and that's
Yeah.
from that show. Yeah.
I also did the blonde lady. She's like a dragon girl.
Oh yeah.
I did her on somebody.
Oh my God, why am I blanking on her name?
I will say though, the dude totally bitched out.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, it was so embarrassing. He got like not even halfway through, and a portrait you have to go like all the way through.
Yeah.
At least the face. Nope. And then he came back, still nope. Came back again, couldn't finish it, and I was like, dude, and whatever. I'm probably not finishing it ever.
Oh my God. How do you bitch out a mother of dragon?
It was really rough.
Oh, Khaleesi, thank you. I was blanking on her name.
Mom, thank you for the comment.
Must be a nice ass.
Well, at least he definitely likes it. That's for sure. So
God.
that's for sure.
All right, and then James Dean.
That'd be
I don't know
cool.
on that one.
James Dean is an iconic, obviously, figure in film. But what's weird is I don't like any of his movies. Like it's like Marilyn Monroe. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
loves Marilyn. What is your favorite Marilyn Monroe movie? It's like terrible. She has like the worst fucking movies.
This weekend.
I was gonna say you don't love her.
No, it
Okay,
wasn't
good.
this weekend.
I feel good.
When we were at the desert, Jacob was like, I need to get a hold of Josh because I want him to
Marilyn Monroe.
I want him to do a Marilyn Monroe portrait, and I said, by the way, he fucking hates Marilyn Monroe portrait.
I really do. She has a very fucked up face. You know this when you're a tattooer and you try to draw her or tattoo her.
Yeah.
She has some weird features, and it's easy to really jack it up. Her hairline from like cheeks up, all this whole forehead area, you don't really notice it, but if you really go look at it, it's very strange and it's easy to screw up. Plus, she's light skinned with blonde hair, so it's like this weird thing happening. And I go look up Marilyn Monroe. You should Google them on your phone right now. Marilyn Monroe portrait tattoos, and we'll show you guys a few. They're not good. That doesn't mean you can't do it right. I'm just saying it's a difficult one, and it doesn't always look the best, even if you do it right. And Mom said probably the reason why the kid didn't come to finish it. Why am I holding her douche flute? The reason the kid didn't come to get his tattoo finished is because it hurts. And yes, mother, tattoos definitely hurt.
They do.
You ever get those people that say, anybody who says they feel good's an idiot, they hurt? I'm like, well, I'll be honest with you. There's some of mine have felt good.
Yeah, but I also get the people that are like, tattoos don't hurt. They feel good. And I'm like, fucking liar. Like, not all of them.
Some people,
Not all,
right.
I'm like,
right.
okay,
not
'cause
all.
I'm like looking at them, and they have
It's like
like
right here.
Yeah, they have little baby
They're
ones.
yadded. They're all yadded up.
Yadded.
They're all yadded up.
What?
Josh also, thank you.
What'd you say? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, what'd you say? All right, what are you taking off? Okay.
Oh, perfect.
I'll see you tomorrow, Josh.
Bye.
Thank you. He's going to be the mystery man. You know, in Ernest, all of his
Do you
films.
want me to look up the bad ones? Because
Yeah, there's going to be some. There's honestly, just look at any of them. I don't. Whoa, what's that first one? Is it?
Oh.
Go to the first one, or this. Go down. I just saw like a. What the heck? Hold on. I could have swore I just saw one. It literally looked like one I did. That was really weird. It's gone now. That's weird. Or I was
Gone
seeing
forever.
things. I did one a long time ago, and it actually came out kind of good because I made her more silhouetted. See, these don't look so bad.
Yeah.
But go ahead and just go to the very top. Well, like go to that. See that gray one right there on the bottom left? Keep going. Right there.
This one?
Yeah, pull that
Yeah.
up. So let's show
Oh.
that. Because this is what happens with Marilyn Monroe, in my opinion. It's a bat. Do you see what I'm saying about the forehead?
Yeah.
It gets wonky.
Yeah.
Like even go to another one and I'll just show
Looks
you
like
like
she has a little, like someone hit her in the head.
yeah,
right
she looks
here.
swollen. She got beat up by Brock Lesnar. This is a Brock Lesnar UFC fight right here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Yeah, there you go. That's my point. That is so bad. Look at her nose. Her nose
It
is
literally
so
is
bad.
like, wee.
Now, of course, portraits are hard, but what I'm saying is there's so many bad Marilyn Monroes that
Yeah.
I just don't dig it. So I don't like
Ugh.
tattooing her. Yes, Brody Jade, she does love her douche flutes. That's for sure. I love that Landy knows Ernest. That's legitimate. Wait, this is the Ironworker picture on the Rockefeller build. So you're talking about the one where they're all sitting on the beam?
Oh, that's cool.
That would be fucking legit. You know, if you guys look up in the past, like early 1900s, all the way up to like 30s and 40s, if you look up like the death rate of these construction workers, like their life expectancy was so low, and it was like 1 in 4 or some
God.
crazy number didn't make it alive. So they just believed in these projects like the Golden Gate, like these huge buildings and these, you know, iconic places in New York and whatnot. But that would be a really, really cool photo, actually. Mom is saying, best movie, my favorite, Giant, with Elizabeth Taylor, James Dean, and Rock Hudson. I barely remember that movie. I just never really cared for a James Dean, but I'm not disagreeing with Mother. Mother is always right. There we go. Is that all of the responses towards
Nope.
the... Okay, let's get to
Ready?
them. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
down.
Jen and Boo said, my mom. Tobias Ford. Oh, Crystal loves Azrael?
Crystal Loves. There we go.
Crystal loves.
Who is it?
Tobias Forge. I don't know who
I have
that
no
is.
idea who that is. It'd be interesting also to look up.
Looking him up.
Yeah. So
It's all her man.
Tobias Forge. Who's that? She's like, my husband's stupid. Well, get a new handle then, Crystal. No, that's going to be interesting to find out who that is, because there's a lot of obviously celebrity people that you would have no
Tobias,
idea who
I
they
had
are.
never heard that name, and then I got that guy that was the he worked on all the planes that do the fire retardant.
Okay. Yeah.
You remember that guy? He was staying at the hotel
Yes.
here, and I tattooed him. His name is Tobias.
Wait, you tattooed him?
Yeah.
No, I don't know who we're talking about. I thought we were talking about the firefighter dude, the old man, like with the crazy hat.
No, he was a pilot for the
Interesting.
for the firefighter
That's really cool.
planes.
That I did not know.
Yeah, and he like travels all over, and it was just me and you in here when I was tattooing him. And he
Gosh.
gets he said he gets tattoos from like all the states he goes to.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and I did it was a fucking sugar skull, and he had the fucking fox tattoo that was like old as shit.
I really don't remember.
Oh my god.
I'm a little slow.
You literally took our picture.
I was on autopilot.
Okay. No,
Okay.
no, outside.
I was on autopilot.
Okay. All right. Tobias Forge. Damn it.
I know, right? So while you're looking that up,
I don't know who that is.
that's a really good photo. Show that right there.
Which one?
The gray one on the top
This
right.
one?
Yeah. Go to that. So Crystal's saying this dude, and that's actually
Oh my
so
god! Look
be-
at all those prints on my phone. Sorry.
So because of the contrast and stuff, it just looks really cool.
Yeah, that one's
Camera's
cool.
not really actually focusing well on it, but those are great images for portraits right there.
Okay.
See, the cool
I'll
thing
go
about
with
portraits
this.
is people usually either want their parents, somebody they love, or celebrities, and typically portraits or photos of these people are going to be high quality photos.
Yeah.
So the references are always really, I mean, anytime you pick somebody from anybody who's a celebrity, typically, especially like A-list celebrity, they're always going to have professional photography done.
Yeah.
So you just have the best references, or any character ever created, they're going to have just such amazing references,
Yeah.
whether it's movie covers or like, you know, film strips or something. So it's just fun to do. Plus it's
Yeah.
iconic stuff everybody like is excited about,
Right.
you know? So there we
Well,
go.
and
That's
it's cool when they know
Tobias.
them. Because I feel
Ooh, I
like,
like that one.
they'll see him.
Yeah, I agree.
What is it?
Mason.
Okay.
What's the name?
Mason and Chowder said possibly Elvis Roy. I cannot say this. Roy,
Roy-
Orbison
Orbison. Singer.
or Tom Waits.
That'd be cool. That's really cool. So singers, Roy Orbison would be cool. That's really unique. Everybody gets Elvis that loves music and rock and roll and stuff. Of course, there's a lot of huge fans of Elvis, but I think Roy Orbison gets overlooked often, and he's such an iconic dude, and his music is so fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Roy, so that's cool.
awesome.
So Mason, come to me, dude. I'll do it.
He's waiting.
Let's set it up. See what I did here? I asked a question so that I can get booked.
Yeah.
What
Good
up?
for you.
Smart. I sounded a little vindictive. I was a little condescending. Good for you. Whatever. BR. You're just mad because BR Hill's not on here right now.
I am a little sad.
That's what she said.
Good for you. God. All right. Mommy of Minion said the one of my grandparents on their wedding day.
That's really cool. Mm-hmm. That's really cool.
Josh Cowdery
Mr. Cowdery.
said Michael Scott from The Office or Dwight.
I don't know which one those guys are, but one of them has like glasses and he's super awkward, I think. Because that's been requested before. That would be awesome. I would love to do that.
No,
that guy's
the
such a
portrait
strange
I
dude.
want after
Not of
my
you?
sleep. Wow.
Not one of you?
I mean,
That'd be cool if you just had a leg sleeve
of me.
of you.
I have endless pictures. Endless professional pictures.
Just you. All throughout your whole life. Your journey.
Oh my god. Okay, know what? If it wasn't me, but know what I thought would be cool is because I love like pinup girls, but I've done all these shoots, so I was like, oh, I could do like modern day pinup, but that'd be weird. Hella faces of me on me, you know.
You know?
But
If
I
it's a
mean, if
winning-
anyone
if
was
it's-
gonna do it, it'd be me.
There you go. Mom is asking, how far do you book out? So typically I book out a year max, just because I don't want to be planned for 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, the kids' schedules change. Like I just realized, because I'm booked out till September of 2023, I'm already making appointments for October, November. Actually, I'm sorry. Anybody watching, I'm not making appointments for October, November. No new appointments. You're going to have to wait. So books closed at that point, which means I only have a few places open in September. I don't want to be booked out that far. I just realized my daughter is going to be graduating this year. This is her last year. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm already booking out further than my daughter's like high school education. It's already over.
Yeah.
So everything's going to change. Her schedule's going to change. Going to
Yeah.
college is going to change everything. So I don't like to book out too far because I think it's, you know,
Yeah.
life changes so easy.
Yeah.
So I like to book out about a year. And I pretty much stayed booked that long. So
Yeah.
that's pretty normal. Good question, Susan Glanzer.
All right, Landy X said Morticia and Gomez Adams. That would be cool.
That is really cool. You know what? I've never done that either. I just did the Munsters. So I did Lily and Herman. I've done that multiple times, but I've never done them. Was that all of them?
Yeah.
That was it. You just closed that shit. Closed the book. So I've never done those, but that would be really cool, actually. That would be really fun.
M. Tipton said, what about Napoleon Dynamite?
Legitimate. I dig it. I actually...
Only if you do the dance.
Yeah. Wait, me or her? Or you?
I mean, both.
I can't dance.
Either can he. You could do his moves.
Oh, he
I've
can
seen your
dance.
moves.
No, he...
He just,
I like to say I can't dance so that somebody else comes. It's like fishing for compliments. I can dance. I can move these hips.
I have a video
Shit.
of you.
You have a what? That's...
I have a couple videos, actually.
Now I don't need to dance. You just did it for me.
My favorite is you whipping around your shirt. Bing.
Wasn't it at the Christmas party?
Yeah, and you fucking hit Brittany in the eye.
She starts crying. I'm like, fail. I can't dance. Can't dance.
You literally blinded her.
Brody is saying Jim Varney as Jed Clampett. That'd be cool. He does like this really like hillbilly, nasty, like white trash trailer dude. It's pretty cool. He's funny. He does so many the cool thing is, obviously his character is Jim Varney. I'm sorry. Jim Varney's character is Ernest P. Worrell. And then in his movies as Ernest, he plays other characters.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it's not meant to be like obvious that it's not him. I mean, it's meant to be obvious that it's him. And
Right.
he even plays his own mom. It's so,
Oh my God. So
whatever.
like,
It's so funny.
Medea.
What is that?
You don't know Medea movies?
Medea?
Yeah, Tyler Perry plays like it's the same thing.
Like her
Plays-
own, like different characters?
Yeah.
Like it's just her?
Well,
Or
not
is
just
that a
her,
girl?
but like Tyler Perry is a boy, but he plays
Oh.
Medea, who's like this fucking old black woman, and it's hilarious.
Okay. I dig that.
Or like, oh, okay, what's that one? Nutty Professor.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah, he
Remember
plays
that?
like
Eddie
the
Murphy?
mom. He plays an
Yeah,
old lady
yeah.
or something. So it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I dig
I
it.
just love this guy. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh,
So
the Beverly Hillbillies. I remember that.
wait,
movie.
so he's in that movie, but isn't he also he plays that I think the same character, or I'm crossing characters. I think he plays the same character in his own movies, or I always just think of him whatever he's in is his movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I loved Beverly Hillbillies. Actually, my mom did too. This is a good one. She's saying yes. Did
Catwoman.
somebody say that?
Yeah, Brody Jade.
Brody Jade said Catwoman. I want to do Cat. I've never done a Catwoman. There's so many portraits that I see all the fucking time online, and I'm thinking people are gonna come to me and
I
ask
want
for
you to
these.
do Chunk on me.
That would be a wrap. I would love that.
That's what we
That'd
were
be so
gonna do
cool.
before we started my Lost Boys league,
Right.
but we couldn't quite find the picture.
I think what it was about Chunk from Goonies is that making a sleeve out of it
Yeah.
would be hard because
Yeah.
it's not necessarily as flat. Like, I don't know. I think Lost Boys is a way cooler sleeve.
No, for sure.
Just for
Well,
aesthetic
I just want
reasons.
like the thing is that I want Chunk. I don't want the whole
Right.
everyone in the Goonies.
Yeah.
You know. So,
That'd be so
But
cool.
on my leg, I want to do all portraits, but they're all different. Like
That's
they're not
awesome.
gonna be.
I think
together.
I actually think Chunk would be cool.
Yeah.
And-
Especially in that scene in his like closet.
That would be cool.
And
Oh,
they're
yeah,
just
he's like,
fucking screaming.
yeah, he's freaking out.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer is Catwoman. That's it. Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
do any other Catwoman. That's it. Batman, there's all kinds of good ones, but for Catwoman, that's it. I mean, she absolutely played the best character. I think she deserved her own movie personally, but never got it, unfortunately. So we got to, you know what? We did really good.
We did. High five. Killed it.
We fu-
Nailed it.
So that was kind of like me striking you, striking me.
I know. I felt like that was gonna come back. I felt like there
There was a lot in there.
aggression.
I held back. There was a lot in there. That's right. Keith, thank you for that comment.
Be still my heart.
I love that response. Be still my heart. Be still my heart. That's so funny. Yeah. So we did our best to keep up with all you guys on the comments, and we
Yeah.
did so. We also did our best to answer a lot. That was a lot of actual
I know.
responses. That's really cool.
That was
so
a lot.
we love your guys' responses. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Landy agrees that Michelle Pfeiffer would be great. Mom is also sending me a square again.
She's probably sending you an emoji.
I know, but I know she's sending me a
not-
square.
it's
You
not
know what I
coming
love is
through.
that she's watching from YouTube. That's even cooler.
That is cool.
Yeah, if you guys
not even on
are watching
Facebook.
from YouTube, thank you. Facebook, of course, all of you guys, we appreciate you, but there is stuff posted on YouTube that isn't going to be posted on Facebook, so you should go there anyway if you're watching this, no matter where you're watching this from. You guys should go onto YouTube and check it out. We got a lot of stuff on the channel. We got a lot of new stuff coming, and in the future as well, there's all kinds of good plans, so you guys should be there anyway. So leave Facebook when we're done with this. Go there, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. I hate saying all that because have you noticed that people say go and like and subscribe, and then they added this thing called the notification bell, and then they go say like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and now it's like, subscribe, notification bell, and follow, and then it just keeps going.
yeah.
It's like,
All the instructions.
yeah, because once you start catching on, YouTube's like, oh, we can't make it too easy. We got to make it harder for
Yeah.
people. So it's kind of a little bit difficult. Keith, awesome. So I'm going to see you there. So that we know you actually did it, if you could do me a favor. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask a little something of you guys right now. Leave a comment on one of the videos. Maybe this one, because it's live, you can leave a comment, obviously, there once it's posted. What sucks about YouTube Lives is, what specifically sucks about YouTube Lives is once it's posted, all these comments are gone. So that's why I like to address you guys best I can, because otherwise nobody's going to see any of the comments. Once the live's over and it's posted as a post, these comments go away, which I think is
That
terrible.
sucks,
I know
yeah.
why they're watching it, they should be able to see it. So that's why I
Yeah.
bring it on screen and I get
Right.
to respond to you guys and get spicy with you here in the comments. But you can still leave a comment on the video once it's actually posted, which is different than the comments in the live stream.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys know that, but it's really nice to see you guys there. Of course, you can always ask questions. If there's anybody out there learning or wanting to learn tattooing, it is one of the things that I'm going to be getting really thick with, really heavy. What's the word now? It's not spicy. That's my word. I'm going to be getting, what are the cool words now? There's like all these weird words like gas. I can't use that. What's the, like that's gas or that's lit. That's what
lit.
that's what Samurai says. So get lit. Get lit.
Get
That
lit in the
sounds.
comments.
See, that meant something different when we were kids. Dude, that's
Yeah.
lit. It's like, oh, it's high. Jeremy, yes, the road trip vids are over for now, unfortunately. Mainly because they take an insanely amount of time and effort. And I'm married to this place for a while, and I want to be. I really want to make this place a
I wanna do
well-oiled
tattoo
machine.
road trip.
That's it. We have so many cool ideas. One of
Yeah.
them, well, I'll tell you guys now, is actually, why don't you explain them? Because you know what it is, and you're excited about doing them, like shop to shop.
Oh yeah, want to go to shops and interview like other artists and talk to them.
Yeah.
And shop tours.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
would be really cool. It's kind of like these videos I watch that, like an average dude for the most part will go and like interview millionaires and talk to them about how they made their money, where
Yeah.
they live, what do they drive, and just kind of get advice from them to share
Yeah.
with us fucking peasants. And I think that's really cool. So doing the same thing with like tattoo shops and businesses and showcasing the art and the
Yeah.
owners and the artists that are willing, I just think that'd be fun.
And I love people.
You sure do. Matter of
I'm
fact, I'll just be the camera
excited.
guy. What?
Be like, I need a mic.
Yep, we need just a light and a mic and a camera and me, and then you can go in and be like, this.
Yeah,
That'd be
I'll be
so
so
cool.
excited.
That'd be so cool.
Here for it.
One of my favorites is when people take the mic and they put it like up to the people as a prank, and they like put it against their face, and they're just like, they're still talking, doing this, and they're interviewing, and it's great. Yeah, it's really great.
I like when people have those mini mics. Like, it's
Yes.
so stupid, but it's like this
And the-
big, and they're just like,
Yeah, eat them. They inhale
just,
them.
like, talking,
I know.
And then they're like,
Sometimes they use their phones.
oh yeah,
Because they don't have a mic or it died and it's been a long day, so they'll do this and record the
Yeah.
audio. But you gotta get
Yeah, but we're professional. We're not doing that.
right. We got mics. We're gonna
Yeah.
bring these. I've actually we hold the arms.
Oh my god.
That'd be great. Mom is agreeing. She says yes, do it. Shop tours, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Jeremy, can you read that for me since you've got the eagle eye? Take your time.
Figured, hope to be getting my bike back on the road soon and picked up some different cams. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. And riding videos, if you guys haven't ever seen my riding videos, I'm not necessarily telling you to go do so now, but if you feel so inclined to do so
Yeah,
now,
let's do them together.
it would be cool. No, I want to do that. I actually want to get a couple clips. You know what? In better weather, we're going to do it.
All right.
We're going to do that. That'd be great. That'd be fucking shop tours.
On the Harleys? Hell yeah.
Legitimate. Okay. I don't want to miss you guys, but let's go back to this real quick. Thanks for saying that, Keith.
Jiggy with it.
Yes. And thanks, Brody Jade, for recognizing we're on time.
Dude, and that was close. I literally was like, meh, hauling gas.
That's
I'd go to
right.
the store
We
and get
we fucking made it.
ibuprofen.
7:07
I know.
on the fucking dot. I don't know
Just
why
to
we.
fucking-
I don't even
I
know.
just want to. You said what time? 7:30, and I was like 7:07.
7:07. Next time it's going to be something like 7:16 or something.
Yeah, something dumb.
Mom's asking a very good question.
Why do you prefer this over Facebook? Well, because we'd like to transition to YouTube, and that's where most of our content's going to be. So if you're only on Facebook, you're going to miss the other content that we're posting on YouTube.
Right. So then that's the nice thing about YouTube is that it's video. It's a video platform.
Yeah.
There's not really anything else to do there.
Yeah.
It's not really social media. It's
Yeah.
video. It's this what we're doing here
Mm-hmm.
instead of getting, because if you were to go to our page or our post and follow us on Facebook, you're gonna see a lot of other stuff
Yeah.
from us, whereas YouTube is just our videos. And
Yeah.
so going there really helps. Also the algorithm to know that you guys are interested instead of seeing it all on Facebook. Going there helps get the attention flowing there as well. So it's good for business, but it's also good for us because in comments and whatnot, those are videos you can go back and watch and then comment, and I do
Yeah.
my best always to respond to those. Sometimes on Facebook I get so many comments and responses. I do my best to pay attention to, but YouTube is a little easier to do that with because
Yeah.
it's more specific. So let's go here, and Mom's also agreeing, I don't know if I said that already, to do shop tours. It would be really cool. And Landy, you are right, Facebook gets spicy.
It does.
Yes. And you know what, M. Tipton, that would be epic. 100%.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. So a Wizard of Oz sleeve. Shelly, you just jumped on.
What's up, Shelly?
That's awesome because we're just about to jump off.
Yeah. Hi, bye.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for literally being here once. And Brody is saying, sounds like a beautiful sleeve idea. Probably the Wizard of Oz. I agree totally. Lenore, you're the spicy one. She's like, yes, spicy. Shit,
Yeah.
she just jumped on. She's like, spicy. Here comes the spice. You guys ready for this?
Brought in the spice at the end.
Lenore,
It's just a little.
thank you. Thanks for getting
little
spicy.
sprinkle.
Sheldon's the spiciest of them all. You know, we got to get him back on
Yeah. that
because
was
we
fun.
totally killed his audio. I'll agree.
Yeah, not me.
It was me.
It's not a we. This guy.
Right. There's no we in
It's
team.
like how you blocked your mom.
Wow, you left me last week and strike me all the time. Yeah, so I think this is a good place to end it. I knew it'd go a little longer, so we're an hour and 23 minutes. As always, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for getting spicy in the comments. Thanks for submitting your responses to our questions. I fucking nailed it. Go to YouTube. And this is going to be the ask. I didn't get to say it earlier. I got distracted because you guys have great fucking responses here in the Spicy Live chat. Go to YouTube and watch the videos or subscribe, do the notification bell stuff.
Follow, bell.
Yeah, because if you guys are watching this and you're getting something out of it, whether it's entertainment, information, or all of the above, sometimes we get Dr. Philly. We didn't this time. This time was just about you guys.
Yeah.
And it really helps if you guys are commenting, if you're sharing, just to get us, more pumped up and to get the algorithm going so that, we can get more attention for this so that we could do it more. And that's going to be the whole thing is, it's to grow, it's growth. And so what we're asking of you in us doing this, other than the nice gestures and tips and rifles and bullets and guns and whiskey, cigars and love and
sushi
attention,
gift cards.
sushi, and I love gift cards. Gift cards. I love sushi gift cards. My point is, if you guys show support with your thumbs, you can go and subscribe, comment, respond, share. At least go to YouTube and check out our channel, subscribe to it, look at it, watch through it. If you don't like it, don't subscribe, but leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, and support us. That's a good way to do it. Also feels good. It's like a tip, like getting a like, getting a subscribe,
It
getting
is.
a comment. It's like, fuck yeah, this is cool.
It's like a tip that doesn't cost you money.
It's really cool. And it's worth it because I know that my YouTube channel, since I've been doing this, has been growing by about 100 followers or 100 subscribers, I think every month or two.
That's
so
cool.
it's steady.
Yeah.
And of course, it's going to get even better.
Yeah.
So be the OGs and go do that now and stick with us this whole time. So we appreciate you guys and we'll see you there.
Your mom's comment. Thanks for sharing. Good to see you all and my DNA.
Yep, that's right. So thank you, Mom. Thank you for everybody who recognized that my mom started all this. It's her fault. You know what? Thank you to Haley's mom too, 100%, because she. You know what? If they only knew what they started. If they only knew. Wow. So wait, do we now know who those came from?
Oh my God, is that from her?
I think
Those are
so.
so good.
You know what? I don't like cookies and I don't like sweets. I fucking rocked those
Those are
things.
so good. I kept the cookie cutter.
It was like a pumpkin one. Yeah, she did. She fucking jacked it. She yanked it. She ganked it. I don't know what the new word is. I'm
on
trying
my
to be
sta-
hip,
it's on my
guys.
station.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And I guess DNA is a nicer word than other ones you could use. So thank you very much. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next Wednesday. Haley, thanks for being my co-host.
Thanks for being my host.
Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back.
Oh,
She said it wasn't her with the cookies,
just
but
had some.
she had some. So
I'm guessing
yes,
Coots.
right. So we're all eating your cookies. Yeah. See, we guessed it.
I nailed it.
We just guessed it before that popped up.
Yeah,
in
I
case you're
win.
wondering. Yes. So thank you. I actually assumed it was
Yeah,
Miss Coots.
that's what we were going with. Yeah.
But thank you guys all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. I hope you have a good night. We will see you next week. We'll do a few more of these episodes, obviously, before Christmas. Until then, obviously, happy holidays. You guys have fun. Be safe. Enjoy this nice, beautiful winter hump day. Yes, thanks for joining us on this
warm.
hump day. Yes, absolutely. So thank you guys, and we are out. We'll see you next time.